The Unnamed community's been pretty active this week, and I ought to do something with this iron farm someday. This week, in the Unnamed. This week in the ServerWars UHC, on the Unnamed team, the Dubbed Craft finds some diamonds. Mr. Weavum almost gets set on fire, and I barely managed to keep up. On Derpville team, CombatDude shows off his mighty wrath. Technoscribe sees signs of other civilizations, and Moonwilla92 has been lighting up every cave she can find. On the Mpire team, Fireflies gets a bit lost underground, and then Sweet places some torches. Nihon Tiger covers the team's tracks. On bloXCentric, Drakkert gets left in a cave. Captain Fresh finds an even bigger cave, and Daily Banana smacks Drakkert around a bit. On the Hypermine server team, Ruby Zone has his grass cut. Fluent Chaos goes in search of some fruit, and one wolf plays on the edge of the world. On GodivaGaming's team, Lleweyln holds down the fort, while MK the Worst could really use some paper, and Rad504 shall henceforth be known as Spiderbait. On the OnceLost server, Rija stalks the ultimate prey. Running Star 87 mans the kitchen, and Mr. Lazy Miners digs downward. On Spawnpoint server team, Davkas 2005 puts some pants on. Kondrik cooks up some precious metals, and Derpville digs up some iron. While on the Farside server, Sandy6 gets knocked off of a pedestal. Conniva Timber bumps into some familiar faces, and Sneak Snag has some trouble with pigmen. On the Unnamed server this week, Callisto chats about being a YouTuber. Drake wonders why he's in a cave of death. Anchor K9 shows his angle in the Wither fight. CPU001 goes on a building spree. Palantis punches a hole through the nether. Fubi pretties up his sorting room. MC Gone Wild 69 builds some more storage. And Lady M talks about PlayOnCon. Also, there's a chicken in the Tater Hut. Thought you should know. On the Resident Rise server this week, Fubi plays with his magical machines. Calissimo builds a new home. And my cinematic camera hotkey was deactivated. Meanwhile, off the server, Angry Canine starts a new Minecraft series in an old world and leaves something special behind for Biffa on his Patreon server. Fubi gets educated and spins right round in Kerbal Space Program. And Calissimo gets a bit lost in Fez, builds a boat in Strawberry Vanilla, plays some Super Craft Brothers, and celebrates the birth of a nation. Free Twinby's been making some new friends in Pixelmon and raiding a temple in Mindkiller with Calissimo. CPU001 searches for someone with a funny name in Kingdoms of Amalur. And I take on the Nether with the Misses and Hexit and fly into some walls and strike Vector. I'm very bad at that game. Kev has been taking some samples in Bioshock. Gaming Lady M hit the road in Borderlands 2, marries the money in The Sims, comes under fire in Midsummer Murder UHC, and needs some more grass and Don't Starve. While MC Gone Wild 69 participates in an ugly block challenge. Drake DeVry gets stabby in Mega Hardcore, loses some property on Hypixel, and gets sneaky on the Hive server, and also ow. This has been This Week in Unnamed. I've been your host, CombatDude, and of course it is raining. If you'd like more updates like this each and every week from the Unnamed community and ServerWars UHC, subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. In addition, leave a comment below if you think there is something that I may have missed. But until next week, everybody, stay dry.